As the Big Three era draws to an end, Sarjan thinks that 23-time Grand Slam champion Novak Djokovic should put his racket down next year. Sir Djokovic, father of tennis player Novak Djokovic, expressed the wish that his son will give up the sport next year by saying, "I think for some time that he should have stopped working this extremely difficult job." When Djokovic was asked about his future in May, he replied, "The desire is still there, but things can change quickly. I am 36. I've been a pro for 20 years. He now faces Carlos Alcaraz, 20, who's one of a small number of players with a winning record against him, as an opponent at the age of 36. It is unclear if Djokovic's competitive flames would be reignited or put out by Alcaraz's thrilling 5-set triumph against the Serb in the Wimbledon final few days ago. However, both of Djokovic's parents said they are happy with what their son has already accomplished, which includes a record 23 major championships, 38 Masters 1000 triumphs, and 389 weeks at the top of the world's rankings. Sarjan also added, "As far as my wishes for him go, he has already fulfilled them all 7-8 years ago," said Sarjan Djokovic. "The rest is this amazing bonus. Tennis is only one segment of his life, not his whole life. I expect him to be recognized for the things he will do after his career ends as well, after he leaves the tennis world, which I hope it will happen next year, and for Novak to slowly but surely. It's not the end, but in a year and a half, let's say. My wish as a father, I think for some time that he should have stopped working this extremely difficult job. It's physically and mentally challenging and very demanding. With him being fully dedicated for 30 years and not taking his foot off the gas, there is not much time for other things in life." Djokovic's mother Dejana also stated that she believes her son still has 1 or 2 more years remaining in his tennis career. "It's all up to him," she explained. "As far as I'm concerned, he can retire right now. He has won everything." The 4 slams are now Djokovic's primary emphasis in tennis, and he finds little excitement in competing in other events. He pulled out of the forthcoming Toronto Open, the first Masters 1000 competition. This week, Cincinnati will likely be his only practice match prior to the US Open, which he has won just 3 times, which is tied for his lowest number among the 4 Grand Slams with the French Open. The results of the upcoming 2 hard-court majors will undoubtedly affect his plans. Djokovic still has a chance to increase his Grand Slam total into the late 20s and create a record that might never be surpassed if he regains his winning form. And when Djokovic finally does retire, many predict that Djokovic will pursue a political career in Serbia, where his popularity levels are sky high, after he ultimately retires.